What up, everybody? So, as you know, for Black History Month, I've been teaming up with a number of authors, poets, writers. Just got a sub. That's cool. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out my last video about this. It was a very very dope poem. But this time around, I'm going to be reading a book from an author, "Mommy, Am I Beautiful" by Raven Wood. This is just it's just the best. This is so good. Raven hit me up. She sent me this to my PO box. I gave it a read real quick just to not only see how much I was gonna read for you guys but just to make sure it was not just about. I mean, it could be about devil worship. Who knows? I gotta vet these things a little bit. But I read it. It's amazing. And it's so good. And I feel like everybody should watch it. Excuse me, everybody should purchase it. But I'm gonna read the whole thing because it's really, really, really good, and it's just you should just have it. Especially if you're a black family, you should just absolutely have it. The synopsis is on the back. A little girl recognizes that she doesn't look like the other little girls at school, and she wonders if she's beautiful like them. Come along and find out how she discovers her natural beauty. I was raised by a black woman. I have a black sister. I know the difficulties that you guys had with your hair, especially growing up, especially if you guys were around other kids that were not black, specifically like white kids, people with different hair types. So we just need more books like this, is what I'm trying to say. This is Raven, says she joined the Air Force. She joined the Air Force at 18 years old and served 4 years. Shortly after leaving the military, she picked up her love for writing again and draws attention to social issues with her stories. So, with that said, let's get into Mommy, Am I Beautiful by Raven Wood. I'll show you guys the pictures too. It's dedicated to her daughter, Gray P.R. Wood. All right, one day Eliza was at school. She heard a group of girls near her admiring each other. See, there's Eliza. Wow, Molly, your hair is so nice and straight. It's beautiful. Allison gasped in amazement. Thank you, Allison. What beautiful skin you have. It's so soft and smooth, Molly laughed. Samantha, you have nice lips. They're so small and perfect, Cindy chuckled. I like the name choices. See the vibes. Cindy, your eyes are nice and blue like the ocean, Samantha smiled. All of the girls looked at Eliza and rolled their eyes. The girls then walked away, whispering and giggling. Kids can be so nasty, can't they? Eliza wondered why they didn't compliment her. She began to wonder if she was beautiful like them too. When Eliza got home, she hurried to her bedroom so she could look in her mirror. Look at the hurry. She's hurrying home. She looked at her skin, her eyes, her hair, her lips, her nose. Am I beautiful too? She whispered to herself. Eliza paced back and forth in her bedroom. Look at the tears. Come on, Eliza. Don't be thinking stuff like that. How am I going to find out if I'm beautiful too? Eliza thought long and hard. Finally, Eliza knew the perfect way to find out if she was beautiful. She would ask Mommy, because Mommy knew everything. Now that is factual. Mommy does know everything. Eliza darted as fast as she could to the kitchen, where her mother was busy washing the dishes. Mommy, am I beautiful? Eliza asked her mother. Yes, Eliza, you are beautiful. Mommy chuckled as she dried her hands on a towel. She noticed Eliza's hands were wet from wiping her tears. Shout out to this artwork too, man. Mommy, is my skin beautiful? Eliza asked as she held out her arm and looked at it. Wow, look at the arm hold out. Eliza's mother rubbed her stiff arm and replied, yes, honey, your skin is beautiful, like brown sugar, and it glows like gold. Eliza looked up at Mommy and gave a shy smile. Look at that smile. Shy smile. Mommy, is my hair beautiful? Eliza questioned as she tugged at her curls. Yes, dear, your hair is beautiful like cotton, stubborn like you, and soft like silk. Mommy and Eliza both smirked. Look at the smirk. Look at that smirk. That's great. Mommy, is my nose beautiful? Eliza questioned, staring down at her nose. Yes, sugar, your nose is beautiful and wide like a river. Mommy gently pinched Eliza's nose. With that wide nose. Beautiful wide nose. Mommy, are my eyes beautiful? Eliza batted her eyelashes at Mommy. Yes, Mom. Yes, love. Your eyes are beautiful and round as the moon and as bright as the stars. Mommy winked at her. You know, because black people, we don't be having blue eyes like that, but we got some pretty browns. Mommy, are my lips beautiful? Eliza then puckered her lips. Pucker. Pucker, pucker, pucker. Yes, honey, your lips are beautiful like the sun and big like blossomed roses, Mommy said as she kissed Eliza on the cheek. Doesn't it just warm your heart? Eliza ran to her bedroom to grab her mirror. She looked at her beautiful brown skin. She looked at her beautiful cotton-like hair. And she looked at her beautiful wide nose. She looked at her beautiful round eyes. And she looked at her beautiful big lips. Eliza gave herself an enormous smile and rushed back to her mother. Like this one with the dream artwork. Mommy, Mommy, Eliza called to Mommy full of excitement. Yes, Eliza? Mommy asked. Look at her running up. Run up. Huh. Eliza hugged Mommy and exclaimed, I am beautiful. Touching. And as an added bonus, she did the extra. And she gave you are beautiful. So this has been Mommy Am I Beautiful by Raeven Wood. If you guys have kids, please support this. I will ask Raeven where she sells these, and I will put them in my description. So if you are one of the amazing people who watches these as soon as it comes out, it may not be there just yet, but I will make sure to put a link in the bio. But this, I mean, I would love to see this be up there with Green Eggs and Ham and Where's My Mother? You know what I mean? Because a lot of my favorite storybooks are animals, because the people don't look like me. And for this to not only just be a good story, but something that's very, very unique to the Black experience, specifically the Black woman experience, I think that this would be really, really dope for young Black girls to hear. And not only that, I think that you should read this to young Black boys too, because they need to understand this stuff too. And they need to understand the things that Black women go through in terms of unrealistic pressures from European standards. So, Mommy Am I Beautiful? Raeven Wood. Please support her. Put this in your bookshelves and give a young girl some much needed confidence in this ridiculous world of ours. And if you're a teacher, oh my God, please get this. Please get this. But again, shout out to Raeven for even sending me this. And yeah, I hope you guys support and enjoy the book. Happy Black History Month, you guys.